Been feeling disconnected now.
I get money, now I'm reckless now.
I get high, coming off the ground. This life is a prison, someone let me out.
Hey everybody, I wanted to let you guys know off tops that if this podcast feels like it begins super abruptly, it's because I lost about 5 minutes of data from my SD card. So we lost the first 5 minutes, so it's not just coming out of nowhere. Context for the beginning is that we were talking about the Tiger King documentary because Mikey had just rewatched it, and we quickly move into our game for this week, which is a little bit of song lyric trivia. It's a lot of fun. Please stick around for that. And again, sorry for the abrupt introduction. Sorry, everybody. I'm a dummy, and I used a SD card that was already full, so I had to replace that, and that is why there was a random cut here in the podcast.
But anyways, one of my other favorite parts is Joe. It was a scene where Joe was getting bit by the tiger on his foot, and he was shooting over that fucking sky to scare the cat. And they go to Carol Baskin, and she's talking about how if they wanted the tiger to bite Joe, they should have put sardine oil on the foot. She's like, cats love sardine oil. They don't love the perfume. All they do is this and sardine oil. That's what you need to do to kill somebody. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that was so suspicious to me. I'm like, oh my god, like.
Of course it was suspicious because they made her look suspicious. I mean, it's a documentary where they're trying to make you think a certain thing.
You always got to be the devil's advocate.
I'm not the devil's advocate. I'm just being reasonable. You're being like so easily swayed by what's being told to you. It's just like it's probably not like what they're making it seem like it is. What they're making it seem like is a lot more interesting than what it probably is actually like. They're trying to create drama and a plot. Always gotta
be the Goldilocks bitch.
I always got to be the person that says, hey, maybe there's more to this than what meets the eye.
Of course there's more to it, but if we're going off what's presented, then yes, it's suspicious. It's so wacky, and it's tacky, and it's scary, and it's... Carol Baskin is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but you can't go off of what's presented.
You can't do that.
Okay, when?
In other situations.
In other situations.
I can't give any specifics.
Exactly.
Because my memory's not good. But if you haven't watched The Tiger King, watch it.
It's pretty entertaining. I'll give you that. It is a fun documentary series. But you having a bad memory actually leads us into what I have for you this week. We've been playing a lot of games on the podcast. They're just a lot of fun. We're trying to make each other, either look silly or really think deeply about certain things. And
Socrates.
I have always contended that Mikey is from a different planet, that Mikey doesn't know things of this world, or maybe he was part of a suicide cult up to age 14, and he didn't really get a full feel of the world. One of those is the actual explanation. I don't know which. So because of this quality about him, he doesn't know a lot of things about pop culture, even things that are generally known. So what I've done is I've put together lyrics from some of the most famous songs of all time. I'm not going to give you some like random like from the 1950s like you don't know fucking this crazy artist that was like super legendary way a long time ago. No, I'm giving you straight up like legendary songs that within our lifetime it's
you didn't
only
know that was
reasonable.
Wolfgang?
Yeah, see if I mean that would be weird lyrics to bring up like
Does Wolfgang does
Amadeus Mozart.
Yeah, does Mozart even have lyrics in any of his stuff?
No, orchestra music doesn't have lyrics.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and pretty sure.
What if he has like a secret score book? Is that what they're called, like scores?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. What if he has secret scores with lyrics? And they were they have secrets. No, okay, that's just.
I'm sure somebody would have uncovered that by now about him, because it wasn't that long ago. You know, it was a long time ago, but not that long ago. It wasn't like in the
1200.
I don't know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about that, I don't exactly know when Mozart and Bach were around, but I know it was semi recently, like more recently than I would have thought initially. Like I think it's like the 1700s.
I would say 18, 17,
maybe 1800s.
Because like they had to have good instruments, playable instruments.
Like this is all good points. I can't actually tell you for sure. Maybe 1756 is when Mozart was born.
So like late 1700s, early 1800s.
Yeah. Like he died in 1791.
Oh, whoa.
But that's just Mozart. Like then there's the whole movement that followed him and predated him. So there's from around all that as an era. But I'm not going to be pulling out any Bach, any Mozart, any Chopin, anything like that. I'm just going to be giving you straight up hits. Now these first
the Backstreet Boys. We're talking about 5 Seconds of Summer. We're talking about Britney, baby. Oh, baby. Like that.
None of those groups specifically, but people of that status, or even bigger than that status.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna just give you lyrics, lines. Now these first 5 all come off a list that was put out by several different publications as the 50 most iconic songs of all time. These all come off that list.
Obviously, I'm gonna know like 1.5.
I think you'll know 3 of them. That's my guess.
You said you give me 5?
Yeah, I got 5 from that list. These first 5.
Let's go.
I think you're gonna get 3. Audience, that's the over under if you want to make your bets now. Here we go. First one. Now I'm going to be saying it with 0 inflection.
Okay.
0 musical inflection to try to give any clues, just lyrics.
You're reading it like Carol Baskin's husband would talk.
I'm reading it like a court reporter.
Fucking Baskin.
Load up your guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend.
All right.
Load up your guns. Bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend.
Can you give me a year or like a time frame?
90s.
Nirvana.
Okay. Yeah, you got it there. You got the group. Do you
Whoa! Hey!
Yeah.
Damn! I was looking.
Did you get that just off of me saying 90s, or do you actually kind of know this?
I was about to say I have no fucking clue what song this is.
I'll give you a hint. It's their biggest song by a
Entertain
mile.
us.
Yes.
What's that called? Don't tell me. Well, no. What's the song called? Entertain us? No, it's not. Black Summer.
Think about that.
Smells Like Summer. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
There we go. We go. You got there. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Damn. Yeah. Good, go me. I mean, I had some hints along the way, but like, go me. Yeah, God damn.
You. Yeah, you know.
The cogs were turning.
You sort of recognized the thing that was number 1 on that list of most iconic songs of all time. That was number 1 on that list.
I feel proud.
Which is actually surprising to me, because I looked up what are the most iconic songs of all time, and there's this list that was put together apparently scientifically. Like they took
people know more songs better than that. There has to be.
No, but just what has had the most impact on culture as a whole, and that one was ranked number 1, which I sort of get.
My mom was telling me in college, she was like finding out Nirvana and how cool it was, and that sounds cool at that point in time, because there wasn't like Apple Music or Spotify, or things of that instantaneous nature to find new music, and then one of your friends comes around with like a cassette of this new group nobody's heard of, like, oh yo, you got to listen to this, and you're just like, this whole kind of new wave of music is just, I mean, I'm not gonna say Nirvana was a new wave. I don't know for facts, but
they were part of a new wave. Yeah, they were part of like an alternative punky style of rock that happened in the 90s. Jane's Addiction, I think, is better than Nirvana in a lot of ways, and I think they took a lot of the ideas that Nirvana was playing with and did them better. So that's just my 2 cents about that. Well, we are moving on to number 2.
Okay, Mr. Devil.
I think you might get this one pretty immediately.
Okay.
It's either you're going to get it pretty immediately or you're going to have no fucking idea what I'm talking about.
Hit me.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be as one.
I'm a believer. That one.
No.
Do it again.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be as one. Now that first line is the more iconic line. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
It's 2000s, isn't it?
No.
Give me the years.
I think it's
Decade.
pretty sure it's 70s.
It's Beatles.
Not exactly, but pretty much. Not the Beatles, but that's you're
one
there.
Of the dudes. But one of the dudes.
One of them.
Say it one more time.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Pardon me. That was kind of gross.
Do you know what Beatle?
John
There's
Lennon.
4 of them.
John Lennon.
There we go, John Lennon. Do you know the song?
No, I will never know the song.
Imagine by John Lennon.
No, I don't even know what that sounds like. I might have heard it. If I might have known it, if I heard it, like I might know what it sounds like if I.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
What kind of list is this? It has no extra tour life. It has no L.S.D. It has no Gucci Mane. Lemonade by Gucci Mane.
Damn, none of those popular songs. Only just these deep cuts like Imagine.
These people need to refine their list. I don't know shit.
Only like potentially the
no Backstreet Boys.
that might be the most actually popular song of all time.
What, Lemonade?
I think Bohemian Rhapsody might have it. But Imagine certainly is number 2. All right, here we go. I think you're going to get this one. Okay. I said that about everyone, but it's just because I got faith in you. I believe in you, Mikey.
Thank you. Notice how my mustache is gone, too. I can't do that anymore. I mean,
you can't twist it. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat.
How they dance in the courtyard.
Some dance to remember, some dance to forget.
That's we can dance if we wanna. Right?
No.
Shit. Hit me again. Let me stop thinking.
That's the safety dance that you're thinking of.
That's what it's called.
You can leave your friends behind.
Yeah.
Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah, that's what you're thinking of. Great song. But I wish dance music was more like that, more silly. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget.
This is Pink Floyd.
Same era, but not Pink Floyd.
That I know those words.
All right, I'm going to do it in the cadence that it's done in the song.
Okay.
How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget.
Oh, Hotel California.
There we go.
Oh,
we go. Yeah. That one's way too big. And big with this generation. Like, that one's carried on. Everybody knows Hotel California. I knew you were going to get there.
It just...
Do you know the band that did Hotel California?
Eagles.
There we go.
It's just, as I was thinking about that, it just becomes more apparent to me how your statement of me being an alien is just... it's becoming apparent. And true.
All right,
but
here's the next
say
one.
If it wasn't true, I guess so.
Here's the next one. I know I keep saying this. I know I keep bringing this up and saying this point. That would be crazy if that was it. That was the next one. It's just like, shit, gotta move on. No, but I keep saying this, but this one, I'm pretty sure I would actually bet money on the fact that
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this, and you're gonna be like, it's this.
Okay, like what? Yeah.
You're at least gonna know who it is.
Okay.
I don't know if you might not know the name of the song, but I think for sure you're gonna immediately know who it is.
All right.
This one, I put this kind of a softball in there for you.
You're hyping me up. You're hyping me up.
I'm throwing a meatball right across the plate. You're gonna knock it out of the. You're gonna knock it out of the
Suck
box.
it out of the park.
Did you get to trade your heroes for ghosts?
Who the fuck do you think I am?
Hot ashes for trees. Hot air for a cool breeze.
One more time.
Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees. Hot air for a cool breeze.
Who do you think I am?
Oh, you're gonna be mad at yourself.
Oh, stop. Wait, one more time.
Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees. Hot air for a cool breeze.
I have never heard this song.
If I had a British accent, it would sound more like it. And if I could sing at all.
Is it the Beatles?
No, it's not the Beatles.
British. Who's British?
Think about somebody you just said.
John?
No, a group you just said. That you just
Pink Floyd.
guessed. There we go.
Fuck, I forget they're British sometimes. One more time.
Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees.
The Wall? No. I know what you want. I know it.
Different album.
It's that one that you love.
It is that one that I love. When you send somebody a postcard.
Wish You Were Here.
There we go.
I didn't get hip to that until like last year,
Mm-hmm.
apparently. Even though I love Pink Floyd, I don't know. I guess I'm just a poser listening to like Dark Side of the Moon and shit. But no, that Wish You Were There is fucking amazing.
It's great.
That's why I don't
great.
recognize it though. That's the thing, is that I haven't listened to it all that much. But
It's also one of those songs that's Pink Floyd kind of has a lot of those tracks that their lyrics outside of the context of the song don't really sound like anything because they work in the song. But if me just saying that to you right now, it's like, what are those words? But the way that they're said, the way that they're performed makes them what they are. It's the same thing with a lot of Nirvana songs and a lot of the other bands and shit. Like if I was going to take most Nirvana lyrics and read them to you, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But then when you hear them like in Kurt Cobain's like growly voice, his growly angsty voice, they make sense.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with Pink Floyd.
You need soul behind it.
Like I was gonna do something from The Wall, and then I was like, a lot of these lyrics don't really sound like
I would have
Pink Floyd
got
out
it
of
though.
context.
I think I would have got it.
Yeah.
But
But check out Wish You Were Here if you haven't heard Wish You Were Here. If you've only ever listened to The Wall, or you've only ever listened, or you haven't listened to Floyd, that's the best Floyd album in just my opinion. I think front to back, it's all good music. It's like their best fully put together project. It's not as I don't know if it's not as long as The Wall.
It's not long.
It's not long. It's only like
6 songs.
four songs.
4 maybe.
Yeah.
Side note, last 4th of July, I was out in my garage in like a tank top and a hat, backwards hat, working on my scooter with Pink Floyd, with that album blasting. And I felt, that was like probably one of the manliest things I ever done. I was just like, working on my scooter, taking it apart. I felt like I was in an auto shop. You ever do that shit? Because I never have. I never took apart a fucking motor vehicle. I felt like a real ass man.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
man.
This is the last one from the iconic songs list. And this is another one I think you'll get, or you'll at the very least recognize.
Okay. I Wish You Were Here is 5 songs.
5 songs, okay. Isn't there like a part 1, part 2 thing?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
that's what I was thinking of. Now and then, when I see her face, she takes me to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry.
Simp shit right there.
Man, you should. If Axel heard you say that, man, he'd be upset.
Well, now I know who it is. It's Metallica.
Yeah, you know?
Well, I don't know. Isn't Axel the only... I only know one Axel. Isn't that the one from Metallica? The
No.
drummer? No?
There's another very famous Axel in rock music.
From Kiss? No.
No.
Gene Shalit. Gene Simmons. Of course.
Shall.
Shut the fuck up! You know I'm a fucking
Hey, you know
alien.
Gene Shalit from Kiss?
Gene Shellfish from SpongeBob. I feel like they should have done that at some point. Alright, one more time. Oh my god.
Now and then, when I see her face.
Oh, fuck you. What's that song called?
Oh,
Who's
oh,
Guy?
oh,
I don't remember.
What does he
song.
say? Oh, 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 sweet child of mine.
No,
Sweet child of mine.
that's what it's called.
Sweet child of mine, yeah.
By who?
Guns N' Roses.
Damn.
The Axl is Axl Rose.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to play him in Guitar Hero. No, I know he used to play Slash. Never mind. Pardon me. I'm so stupid, man. God damn. Just because I don't know my history doesn't mean I'm a fucking alien. Although, yeah, just because I spent my life on video games doesn't mean that I'm any dumber or smarter or intellectual than Carson.
I'm not
Okay.
saying it's a dumb smart
I
thing.
know,
I'm
I
saying
know,
that
I know.
you don't know Imagine by John Lennon. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that means anything about anything. I'm saying that
You're definitely
to me
you're,
that's crazy.
you're definitely implying something. All right.
I'm implying that you don't know popular culture. That's all I'm implying. Which I
Yeah.
think we're sort of proving. All right, here we go.
You're
Now
giving
this
me... Okay, yeah,
what?
I was gonna say you're giving you. I don't even know what lyrics you're giving me. Like how like iconic they are. Like if you said to me like, "Hello, is there anybody in there?" Like that's obvious. Like if you're singing an opening part of the song, it might be easier than the like a random verse. You know what I'm saying? Not that it matters. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever
Well,
you've got prepared. Hit
The
me with
first one I did give you the opening lines. And the rest of these I gave you semi. I didn't give you like the most iconic line of the song
But
because
if you
I
know
felt
it, you
like
should know
that
it.
would be too easy. But
If you know it, you should know it. I suppose.
all right. This next section is a little special section I prepped for you. Classic hip hop.
Oh, my worst subject.
Okay, so hip hop lyrics. These are all classic hip hop tracks.
Lemonade.
Not that one. Great song.
Lemonade.
Great song. Great artist.
I could take you to the
Um,
candy shop. I let you like my lollipop.
Another great song. Another great artist.
Told you back to bring the push.
Unfortunately, super overrated. 50 Cent's kind of overrated. But
Drive the push
Gucci Mane,
to
certainly not
jail.
overrated. All right, here we go. First one. This is the kind of sort of softball warm up one. Here we go. This is one I know you know the song. So it's just more. It's just
Stop saying
no,
that.
no,
You know
no.
I'm fucking stupid.
I know for sure
I'm
you know the song.
Okay.
It's just at this point it's more of a word association thing of like what one is that, like where's that from type thing. And since these are all rap songs, I'm gonna give you a little bit more to go off of because there's more words in rap songs.
Okay.
All right. Been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me, diamonds shining, looking like I robbed Liberace.
Why do you think so highly of me? One more time. Say it.
Been in the game for 10 years making rap
Oh, it's
tunes.
10 Crack Command. No.
Nope.
It's Biggie.
Nope. Been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like I robbed Liberace.
Well, Tupac didn't even live till 95. That's not Tupac. Right? Right? It's Tupac? Alright, hit me one more time.
I'll give you this hint though. It is Tupac,
Okay.
but the part I'm telling you is not Tupac. Been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like I robbed Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay.
Is it California? No, it's not Cali. Is it California?
You're so
California,
close.
let's do it.
Yes. What's that song called?
California.
That's what.
California Love. California
That's
Love.
it. There we go.
Damn.
Who made that song?
The Tupac.
Yeah.
Tupac Shakur and
And another huge star at the time. Real big name.
Dingo.
First letter correct.
Really? Dr. Dre.
There we go. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Dre knocking it down for California IA.
The cadence. See, I got the cadence.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
All right, here we
Thank
go. Next one.
All right. You know I'm a G. You know I got this.
I know you're a G. And I know you got this. You're a G for got this. For Mikey Gianelli.
Mikey Gironelli.
I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See, with the pen, I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peepholes. I'm suited up in street clothes. Hand me a 9 and I'll defeat foes.
That is Eminem.
No.
Why would it be like Scarface? Isn't Scarface white?
It's not. Scarface isn't white,
Oh.
and it's not Scarface. Well, Scarface, the movie I'm thinking of the rapper.
No,
Scarface.
I was thinking the movie.
Yeah, and he's Cuban, but
I'm clowning myself.
I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See, with the pen, I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peepholes. I'm suited up in street clothes. Hand me a 9 and I'll defeat hoes.
Is that
Or
Nas?
foes, rather. Yes. I'm surprised you got there. I'm surprised you got there before you got the song.
It is not Represent by Nas. I don't know any Nas songs, so I passed.
You gotta know. I think you know this song. I think if I said it, you'd be like, "Oh, that song." Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
I don't know any Nas songs, man. I really don't. I unfortunately don't.
It
Besides,
has a city in the name. Another one with a city in the name. Where's a lot of rappers from? Don't look it up. Don't.
Compton, Brooklyn,
The other place. Brooklyn. Where's that?
New York,
Uh-huh.
New York State of Mind.
There we go. New York
That-
State of Mind.
I don't think I ever heard that song.
I'm sure you've heard that song.
Don't think I've heard it. I don't wanna
Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, of course you've heard that song.
I gotta go and listen to this album after this. I don't want to get copyright strike though, so I'm gonna stop playing that.
Yeah.
Because actually, we did get striked on Spotify
For really?
episode. Actually, one of our best episodes.
For what? Did we play music?
We played Juice World, and they got on our ass and they said we're going to take.
We
this
played
down."
Juice World?
Remember when we used to do
What?
Song of the Day?
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah, we got hit. Fuck you! No, I'm kidding. I get it.
All right, I was having some confidence, and now for this one, I'm not feeling so confident that you're gonna get it.
I'm not either. Pardon.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no jive. Had second hands, moms bounced on old man. Then we moved to the Shaolin land.
That is Biggie Smalls.
No.
That is New York rapper.
That last line should give you a big ass
Hit me
hint.
one more time. That's New York rapper, generic New York rapper, 877342.
No. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no jive. Had second hands, moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin land. That last line should give you a little
to China.
something.
They moved to China land.
To Shaolin land.
Shaolin.
Are you looking things up?
No, I'm playing with my phone.
Okay.
My phone is face down.
Okay,
Shaolin Showdown. Shaolin. Remember that Shaolin Showdown with Omi? You never saw TV. You didn't watch TV.
Shaolin.
You don't know any shit about TV and cartoons. You fucking alien.
Shaolin.
I might be from Mars, but you might be from Pluto. Get on your knees and suck on my Juno.
You know nothing about hip hop music.
That is That is not E40. I mean, I was gonna say E40. I was gonna say Easy E. That's not Easy E.
Shaolin, who has a very Asian-inspired lore to them. Old school. Shaolin shadowboxing.
You are speaking Japanese right now.
The most famous group in the history of rap music.
Wu-Tang Clan.
There we go.
I don't never.
And their most famous song,
Never
Cash Rules
listen
Everything
to
Around Me.
Wu-Tang Clan. I'm fucking Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. What's it called? Chat. What's it called?
Wait, the song?
Yeah. Wu-Tang
That I
Clan.
just wait, the song I'm doing or the song you just
The
sang?
one I said. Is that not the one you were doing?
That's that's literally the name of that song.
Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with.
Okay.
Is the name of that song.
Heard that song.
But the one I'm doing is Cream. Cash Rules Everything Around Me.
Damn.
Their biggest song.
Should I just dedicate like 50 hours of my life just to catch up on all the music?
I would check out Illmatic.
Obviously.
You have to listen to Illmatic. That's like pretty much a must. Tupac and Dre. I'd say Tupac is somebody that's just like so iconic that you have to listen to some of his catalog just
like
kind
his
of get an
music.
idea of what that guy was in, what he was doing musically. Dre, you gotta listen to the Chronic from front to back. That's a fucking perfect album. When it comes to Wu-Tang Clan, there's like 8 songs I think everybody should listen to if you're a fan of hip hop music, but I don't think you need to go deep on the Wu-Tang Clan.
Let me hit you with one. real quick.
Honestly. Okay.
They say. No, you go first because I have to look up the lyrics because I don't remember them off the top of my head because I'm stupid.
Okay. Then I'll hit you with this next one. Another classic hip hop one. This is my favorite lyrics from this song. If you're watching or listening and you know this song, you're gonna laugh because these are the lyrics I decided to choose from this particular song.
Man.
They're just funny to me. I felt on her big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy, and killed the poo nanny. And my dick runs deep.
That's Snoop Dogg.
So deep,
No,
put her ass
that's
to
Snoop-
sleep.
No, that's Ice Cube. That. Don't tell me anything. Today was a good day by Ice Cube.
You got one of them. Fuck yeah.
Phew!
Fuck yeah.
Instantly too.
Instantly. Once I talk about that big fat fanny, Mikey's like all ears. He's got
I
that
like
now.
some Ice Cube. I haven't listened to him extensively at all, but okay. Are you ready for mine?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be easy if you know. Some
Well.
say the blacker the berry,
Blacker the Berry by Kendrick Lamar.
the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, the deeper the root. I gave a holla to my sisters on welfare. I can't read it more. I give it away.
Give it all to my sisters on welfare. Fuck, I know that song. I know exactly what song that is too.
One of my
That's
favorites. The good one. That's a great one.
That's not Biggie, is it?
No.
No, it's not. All of my sisters on
Oh,
one.
good Christ.
Fuck. This is hard when it's like a lyric out of context.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I've heard that lyric before, and now that I'm like on the spot thinking about it, I'm like, fuck, that could be like 8 people, eight different people, because I don't know the song.
maybe I picked like a two not mainstream, not like popular one.
It's not Tribe, because I don't think you would pull out Tribe.
No, hell no.
Is it Nas? Did you just look up a
No,
Nas song?
no.
Okay, that would make sense. Say Black at the Berry.
It is one of my favorite rappers from the era.
From that era.
Yeah. Also looks like my big brother in the fraternity.
Who does he look like?
Alright, I'll
Who does-
going to give it to you. I can give you more, or I can sing.
Yeah,
you
give me
the
a little bit
cadence.
more.
I can sing you the cadence. Do I do that
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
I'd say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sisters
Fucking
on
Jesus, it's
welfare.
Tupac Shakur.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's
You got
Keep
that
your head
so
up.
fast.
keep your head up.
Yep.
Yep.
Woo! Nicely done.
Yeah, it's just like when it's not said in tone, it's just like it doesn't click, and I'm like, fuck, that's like an old school rap song. It's a conscious rap song. So that's why I immediately went to Tribe too, because Tribe is very conscious. So I was like, fucking, is that Tribe? Did they say that? But Mikey wouldn't pull that out on me. Yeah,
Not
no.
that smart.
So the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yeah, no, yeah,
I like
absolutely.
that shit.
That's a good song. All right, I got one more for you, and I think you might get this one too. We might end on a W right here.
Okay. Whoa. Hanky panky.
I think because I know there's another one. It's like I know you know the song, so like I think you could probably
Nanny.
reason your way there.
It is Colt 45 to Zigzag by those people.
Okay, let me go to the next one.
Are you serious?
No, and it's that guy, not those people. It's Afro Man made that song. Hey, Colt 45
I'd never tell you
and two
that.
zigzags. Maybe that's all we need. You can go to the park after dark and smoke that tumbleweed. No.
I like
But,
hearing that in college. Everyone would just go crazy.
Yeah, everybody loves that song. Afro Man was great, man. He was great, and he actually like put out a new album in like 2015 or something. Not new anymore, but like a more recent project, and it was called The N Word, and it was actually pretty good.
Yo, wait, real quick on the topic of this has to fall in with the whole game we're playing. Is that in our fraternity group chat? Someone in the group chat, one of our older brothers posted like a video like 4 years ago. You know, we have like this function where they get like either an artist that's really way past their prime or an artist that has nobody's heard of, and they had the Yin Yang Twins that year, and maybe Lil Jon. I don't know, but they had from the
I doubt they would have got Lil Jon.
to the wow. They were playing that at the spring whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Spring Festival or whatever.
Yeah. And I was like, I said, Ludacris hits different in the sun, in the daylight, because I didn't know, I forgot who that song was. Who that song was by. I'm just like, God damn it.
Man, that story is ludicrous, man. I heard, son, do you know what I'm stopping you for? 'Cause I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind reader, sir? I don't know.
Is that Eminem?
No.
Give me one more time.
I'm going to do it in the tone just 'cause it's like that's only fair at this point. I heard, son, do you know what I'm stopping you for? 'Cause I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind reader, sir? I don't know. Am I under arrest or should I guess some more? Well, you was doing 55 in the 54. License, registration, step out of the car. Do you carrying a weapon? I know a lot of you are.
That's
I ain't
some
stepping out of shit. All my papers legit. Will you mind if I look around the car a little bit?
that's some storytelling.
Well, the glove compartment's locked, so is the trunk in the back. And I know my rights, so you're going to need a warrant for that.
That's not. That sounds like that guy. You got what I need. That sounds like how he would rap in my mind.
That is such a disrespectful thing to say about this person that actually sings this song. No disrespect to Biz Markie, but
Biz. There we go.
oh, good old Biz. Sorry about that again. The abrupt cut that's going to be here again, audience. I am a double dumbass.
Oh, wow.
All right. Have you?
No.
It's been like 5 minutes since I said those lyrics last. But have you convened on a good guess?
Unfortunately, I have zero clue who the fuck you're talking about, so you're gonna have to tell me. Give me an artist first.
Kanye's buddy.
Elon?
Yeah, Elon Musk's
Elon
classic.
Musk's notorious rap career from the 90s, straight out of South Africa. Hottest on the scene.
Straight out of apartheid. That'd be a fucked up album. No, Kanye's buddy. They did a whole project together.
No, bro.
Who has Kanye done a project
I don't
with?
know. Jay-Z?
There we go.
I have never listened to Jay-Z's music besides like a couple songs.
Okay, a couple songs. What's like the biggest song? If you look on any streaming platform, what's the number one Jay-Z song that comes up? When you think of a Jay-Z song,
People
what's
in
the
Paris.
first thing? No, not a Kanye West collab. Just like a Jay-Z song.
Right. Jermaine Z. I don't know.
Mikey, are you having girl problems?
I got 99 problems, but
There we go.
bitch ain't one.
There we go.
Took me a minute.
We got there.
All right, let me hit
We
you with a
got
lightning round.
By the way, just a real quick note for you audience members. That song is actually not about a woman. He's not referring to a woman when he says a bitch ain't one. He's referring to the canine unit. I didn't know that for the longest time. I always thought the chorus seemed pretty unrelated to the verses, and I was like, why is he saying that? But it's actually, he's like, I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Get it? Because bitches dogs.
I had no clue, but the more you know.
The more you know.
Okay, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
This is not.
This is harder than it seems, by the way, everybody. If you're listening to this and you're like, this is so obvious, these guys are so dumb. We're not dumb. We're just stupid.
Are you on
Go
the
ahead.
spot? Huh? No, you're watching
Exactly.
from the convenience of your home.
Exactly. And you're giving yourself mulligans on all the ones you don't know. Like, oh, I don't know that one, but let me just skip that one mentally and just go to the one that I do know and think these guys are such idiots because they don't know it. Fuck you.
Go
ahead.
All right. My tummy's turning, and I'm feeling kind of sick. Excuse me. My tummy's turning, and I'm feeling kind of homesick. Too much pressure.
Much pressure and I'm nervous.
Oh.
Much pressure and I'm nervous.
I'm not even fucking finished, and you just said that.
Keep going.
That's when the taxi man turned on the radio, and Jay-Z's song was on.
Song was on.
Oh
and the
shit!
Jay-Z
I went too
song
far. I
was
went too
on,
far.
And the Jay-Z song was on. So throw my hands up and play my song. Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Nice. All right.
What else you got? Can't stump the master.
Shut the fuck up.
Even though I just literally was stumped on a fucking Tupac song.
All right. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you did was to wreck me.
Are you just doing
shit.
Miley Cyrus songs?
Maybe.
I mean, because that would be obvious if you're just doing all the same artists. I could get all those.
Well, it's because you're in love with Miley Cyrus. Duh.
No, because you went with her two biggest songs. If you went off something off the Bangers album, I probably wouldn't know what the fuck it was.
I thought you might not have known because.
But you just did another one back to back, and my mind was already
I
there.
thought you might not know. I just thought you wouldn't know.
I knew a Wrecking Ball. The song was huge.
All right. Well, let's hit. I'll hit you with one last one.
Is this another Miley Cyrus
No,
song?
no.
Okay.
Hitting motherfuckers up when we
it would
pass
be
by.
fucking funny if it was.
Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. 'Cause even when I'm high, fuck me and get crossed later. The future's in my eyes. 'Cause all I want is cash and things. A 500 bands, flaunting flashy things. Bitches pursue me like a dream.
Is that If I Ruled the World?
No.
Is it Tupac?
Yes.
Shit. It's not Dear Mama.
No. You are
It's not-
appreciated.
Wait, do you say it again?
I said you are appreciated, kid. He says, "Dear mama,
Oh, yeah.
you are appreciated."
You are appreciated.
Motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. 'Cause even when I'm high, fuck me and cross later. The future's in my eyes, 'cause
I don't know the name. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the name.
look at me.
In the blink of an eye?
No. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. Okay, Jesus
All
Christ,
eyes
Carson.
on me. Little life boss player till the day I die.
God damn it.
One thing I wanted to say.
Tupac is the perfect fucking guy to pull out to make me look like a dumbass. Because as much as I love hip hop music, like I do not listen to Tupac on the reg. Like
My dad doesn't either.
I like Biggie a lot more than I like Tupac, and he's like Biggie's a guy I'll listen to like pretty frequently. Same thing with Wu-Tang. Same thing with a couple other guys. But like, there's a couple like classic artists where I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. Like Mobb Deep, you're never gonna catch me listening to a bunch of Mobb Deep. Like I don't know nothing about Mobb Deep.
I know the song that Eminem rapped over. That's about it.
The Mobb Deep song.
Yeah. And 8 Mile. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. That's a Mobb Deep song if you didn't know. I'm sure you knew.
I didn't.
Shook
actually.
One. Oh yeah, Shook One's part 2.
I don't know.
It's a good song.
I literally know nothing about Mobb Deep.
I wanted to say something though. Is that last week, exactly a week ago, because this is out Wednesday, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Marijuana declared to be legalized in Virginia in July 1st.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking astounding. Like, I don't think I ever would have thought the day would come. I know it was supposed to be scheduled for, like, 2024, which I knew, but, like, that was at the back of my mind. Like, is that really going to happen? Probably would have if they said it.
I didn't think it was gonna happen this fucking quick, but I knew it was gonna happen before 2024 because it didn't make any sense that it was gonna be that late because all the other states were getting into on it. The tax revenue was coming back in all these other states like Colorado, where it's like they're making so much goddamn money for schools.
So money. Yeah, it's fucking for schools. That's the thing. Like,
yeah, no, it was a matter of time, and all the other states, they're gonna be in the same boat pretty soon. And Florida is a little tricky because they're protecting their pain pill industry, but I think they're gonna be on the way soon.
The fact that we have Marlboro in Virginia, I wonder if that's gonna be any kind of way in the near future.
I think they're buying like a lot of like they're trying to get really deep into the cannabis business.
that's a
Marlboro.
good move on them, I suppose. I hope.
Yeah, it's 100% a good move. It's 100% a good move.
I'm definitely gonna start growing, cause to me, there's something about like growing your own thing and using it, and just that accomplished that like feeling of like, you know, I made this happen from seed and soil, from my own seed and soil, and I fucking nurtured it, and now I'm gonna use it. Like I'll probably do that with CBD very soon, cause that's legal as fuck. But like the fact that I could, it would just be so beautiful to do it. Like I just said, it's something about using it. Same with like tea. Like I'm growing chamomile right now. Obviously, I haven't been successful yet because it's still growing. But you know, having a fresh chamomile plant, like waking up in the morning, harvesting some flowers and making tea out of the fucking flowers I just grew. That's fucking raw. That's raw as hell.
Yeah.
You can have 4 plants. Fuck yeah. It's like a couple ounces if you grow it right.
Yeah.
But
I mean, at this point, I don't really care about marijuana being legal. Like, it's cool. But I just, all I care about is that people's convictions get erased. That's all I care about. Like, people that are in jail for selling that shit, like, I hope they get out of jail. I hope all of them, like, get out of jail, because that's just that's the biggest injustice of our generation by far.
Truly.
That there's that many men and women in fucking cages for selling this thing the government's about to make a big bag of loot on. So if the government can do it without consequence, these people should get some reparations for that.
Actually, we're gonna make this plant legal that we put you guys in for jail. So
Yeah, no.
And we're gonna make a fuck ton of money on it, and you were just trying to pay your bills, but we're just gonna make more money for us and build a wall.
If that doesn't happen, if they don't get out of jail and the people that were unrightly put in jail because of that get some sort of reparations for it, if that doesn't happen, I don't understand why. And that is absolutely corruption.
The war on drugs is a failure. It's costed millions suffering and helped cause millions to not get the help they need. And yeah. And I think with that note, we could end.
I think we can end it right there. Check us out on TikTok at the Let's Start Dreaming podcast, at our Instagram. That's at Wade and Loki. And check out Mikey's store online, thewidespread.com. You can get shirts there. And I think that is everything that we have to tell you guys. Drink more water and have a good day.
See ya. This is Mikey signing out.
Been feeling disconnected now.
I get money, now I'm reckless now.
I get high, coming off the ground. This life is a prison, someone let me out. Been feeling disconnected now.
I get money, now I'm reckless now.
I get high, coming off the ground. This life is a prison, someone let me out.